Okay, so hi friends. I wanted to kind of talk to y'all, like vlog. Okay, my car is so messy. I got kids. I'm gonna get it cleaned, okay? I try to ignore that. But I wanted to kind of vlog my thought process, my journey, everything I got going on that is going to move me out of state. So for those who don't know, I am moving to Arkansas and I am so excited. This is something that's been talked about a long time, but I never made moves or was committed to leave. And I was scared. I just have a lot of ties here in Florida, and I just felt like that was just something that was not going to be a possibility for me. But now it is something that is going to be a possibility for me, and I am committed to making the changes that need to be done. So for the past month, I have been researching more and more into Arkansas, what I could do there, if I could use my nursing license up there, jobs, market. I didn't really have to worry about land because I am getting given 3 to 4 acres by my dad, so I didn't have to figure out land. I had to figure out housing and stuff like that, and so much has been already like thrown at me. I was supposed to be renewing my lease in December, so today is November 20th. I think it's around that timeline, or the 19th. It's somewhere. Thanksgiving is in a few days. I was supposed to be renewing my lease for this upcoming year, going month to month, and instead of doing that and paying the amount that I pay, because I live in Florida and prices in Florida are crazy. It's a nice mobile home, it really is, but I just can't afford how much it's worth. So I decided that I texted my landlord today, and I have 11 days to leave because I told him I would not be re-signing my lease like on my original plan, and my plan is to get my security deposit back, use my last month's worth of rent, which would be right now. So I have 11 days to get rid of absolutely everything in my house because I am going to be moving to a 30-foot camper. It's a nice one, don't worry. I'm going to be moving to a camper, so I can't bring none of my furniture. I have to downsize on clothes. It's going to be me, a 7-month-old, and well, he'll be 8 months by the time I get up there. My 8-month-old and my almost 6-year-old daughter will be with me, so I have to downsize and figure out how we are all going to be living in this camper. But exciting news, I had a few job interviews scheduled. I say a lot, I'm so sorry. I have a CNA license here in Florida, and I also have my med tech license, and I have to file for something to get it changed over to Arkansas. But I went ahead and did my interview with a home health company that I actually wanted to be with. I was hoping, because this was my first interview out of all the companies, and I was really hoping I was going to get this one because it's currently for a company I work for down here. I would just be transferring, but I still had to do my initial interview with them. Everything went great. The interview went great. I got paperwork in my email and I got the job. I start the middle of January, and I will be up there in the second week of January to do my orientation and everything. So I landed the job. So proud of myself. I've never done nothing like that before. Got a job out of town, like insane. Not even out of town. I'm going to be out of state. That is crazy to me. There is a lot that I'm gonna have to do. I checked with ChatGPT to make a checklist of kind of everything that needs to be done in order to leave, and everything I need to do, doctor's appointments, gaining old marriage license, social security cards, all of that. I went to my Nana's today and just told them the good news. Also, this is another huge thing because one of the main concerns for me moving out of state was the fact that my kids would not be able to come with me. Obviously, my son would be able to come with me, but it was more the fact that I possibly couldn't have taken Brinley with me. Adeline's dad is keeping her here, and then I am going to fly her back and forth during major holidays, events, when she's out of school, during summer break, winter break, spring break, stuff like that. So I'm still gonna have so much time with her. I'm gonna FaceTime her, send her care packages. But with Brinley, her dad, me and her dad, it took a while for us to come to this agreement, but me and her dad sat down and talked, and he is actually moving to Arkansas, not with me. Him and his wife are going to be getting a place together, but they are making the committed change to go with me also and change their lives and rebuild. So I'm really excited that we get to have that co-parenting relationship and that we'll be raising Brindley in Arkansas together. I'm just so excited. And last night I called my dad. I told him about everything I've been doing here down in Florida, making sure that everything's together. And I told him the only thing I'm really missing at this point is a camper. I would like to get a new car. I am working on getting a new car. So eventually I will get a new car. But the camper was like the next thing that I needed to do. And one of his friends who I've known like my whole life. Him and his wife so graciously are letting me buy their camper. So I have to put money down, and then it's a very low payment a month, which I'm so grateful for. And then once I get established and everything, I'll be putting more towards paying it off early. But I'm so excited. I'm so grateful because something like that couldn't just, I mean, God's doing miracles in my opinion. It is a huge change and I'm extremely nervous. I'm extremely scared. A lot of my friends were like, oh, this is just something that she's talking about. She's not actually going to do it. And now I'm actually doing it. And I thought that was going to be the same for me too, that I just was all talk and nothing was going to do anything. But I've realized that nobody is coming to save me. I have to save myself. I have to be the better version for my kids. And in all honesty, this is a new chapter of my life and I'm excited because I feel like if this wasn't the right path, then I feel like God would not be pushing me to take this path as much as he is and giving me the signs that he is. So I am so excited for this journey. I can't believe that we are 11 days from me moving out of my house. And this is today. I called my landlord today to tell him that I would be moving out today. Like I'm not staying till December. I was like, I'm not doing December. I'm moving out in 11 days. So Thanksgiving's in 11 days. I was supposed to host Thanksgiving. I'm not hosting Thanksgiving anymore. I'm going to have to host a yard sale or do something to get all this stuff out my house because I accumulate things. I love things, but I also throw away things, collect things, and some things that people don't like, I like. So we'll see if other people are gonna like it. So I'm thinking about either putting it on like Facebook Marketplace or just putting it out in my front yard and saying come get it. But there is so much that needs to be done and I'm so excited for this new journey. I'm so scared, but I do feel that this is the best thing that I can do. And I've heard so many stories of different people who moved out of state and got their lives together, and that's all I want. I want to get my lives together. I want to be the best version of myself I can be for my kids as well as myself. And I feel that this is the best thing that I can do. And I feel like it is the right path for me. I want my son to be raised with tractors, four-wheelers, knowing how to build houses, can fix a water line. I want him to know how to do things with his hands. And I feel like he is going to have such great male influences up there to help me mold him and shape him into a great man someday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I'm so glad that all of y'all are going to be with me throughout this journey. So for the next 11 days is going to be working on getting everything I need to get in order because I will be staying in a motel for the month of December. And well, for 3 weeks in December, I will be staying in a motel and then I will be headed up to Arkansas for Christmas and I will be officially living up there for my 27th birthday and for the new year. It'll be a new state, a new year, a new age, a new start. So I'm so excited and I can't wait to share the journey with all y'all and for y'all to watch me and my kids blossom and grow and just change. It's a new change. It's gonna be great. So thank you so much and I appreciate all the support that I've been getting lately. I appreciate everybody who has had a hand in helping me make this decision and who is all literally leading me on to succeed and really want the best for me and who are all helping me emotionally, physically, everything. I'm super blessed.